Imagine that you have a cake shop and run it successfully for several years. One day you come across a discussion on social media about protecting trademarks. You realise that you have not done this. As part of the discussion, a participant mentions the benefits of carrying out a search in the trademark database before applying for registration of a trademark. As a result of this, you discover that an identical trademark for cakes exists, and by searching further, you realise that the mark has been registered by another company. You then seek details of this mark and discover that it has not been used for several years. As you have already invested a lot of time and money into your business, you don't want to rebrand. What can you do? You or your representative can file a request for revocation of such a mark based on the fact that it has not been used for a period of time. You may consider seeking professional legal advice or representation to file a request for revocation. When you file a request to cancel the registration of a trademark, you have to state the reasons. Two of the most common reasons are non-use and likelihood of confusion. In your case, the reason may be non-use. You may request revocation of the mark for non-use if the mark, while being registered, has not been used for a minimum of 5 years before your request for revocation. If there is a likelihood of confusion between the registered trademark and your earlier mark, whether it is registered or not, you can request invalidity of the mark. Please bear in mind that other reasons may be applicable in relation to trademark cancellation. Therefore, you may find it beneficial to seek professional legal advice. You or your representative may file a request for cancellation with the relevant documentation and pay any associated fees. The office will notify the owner of the trademark that a cancellation request has been filed. Both parties will be given a chance to present their arguments as well as the supporting evidence. The IPOI will then make a decision. If you are not satisfied with the decision, you may appeal to the court. Please be aware that the decision of the office will be based on the documentation provided and on previous facts that are considered relevant. If your request for revocation for non-use is successful, the registered trademark will be cancelled from the date of your request or from an earlier date to be decided upon by the IPOI. If the request for invalidity is accepted by the office, the registered trademark will be cancelled from the date of filing, as it will be deemed to never have been registered. What if your request is only partially accepted? In that case, the trademark will remain registered for the rest of the goods and/or services. However, if your cancellation request is rejected, your competitor's trademark will remain registered for all the goods and/or services. It may be possible to reach an agreement with the other party and thereby agree on a compromise. For more information, please consult our website and/or seek professional legal advice.